I'm gonna borrow my transformer. Well, I mean, Toomba's here, which means Pomona's here, so I guess we'll kill him once, but... I'm also gonna respec. I was gonna do that when I came back.
Thanking you, Royal Festival, for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment will help us uncover new uses for
Oh. Little funny money shot noise. I don't know, I'm gonna go back. One second, I gotta wrap my dog up in a little blanket. You're gonna lean fully into the hoarder lifestyle. Just understand that you will be firing 400 bullets downfield, and that is all that matters. Like, it's what we signed up for with Vladof. We signed up for fire 1 million bullets down lane. That's what we like to see. Gunzerking is back up. I'm not even done Gunzerking yet. I am gonna die. What even is Borderlands? So, imagine if you will, right? Like a planet full of like really tall, like blue people. They're like really tall. They're like double the height of a human, triple the height of a human, right? Blue people, and they have sex with their tails on a planet called Pandora. That's what this is. And do I have to be down, though, and dying? Can I be up and alive and happy? No, I don't think that's a bannable message. I can ban you if you want, I guess, if that's what you're looking for. That would just get you off today. No, you'll earn it? Okay. You want me to time you out? Give you a little teaser? We just won't let you type for like 600 seconds. A little amuse-bouche, as they say. Okay. How do you feel about the camera being tilted 2%? What do you think of that? You a fan? Dude, they have been sniped me, bro. I want to get through this area, and then I might go farm a corrosive version of this. I don't know. I definitely don't want to leave now that I'm here. Alright, Tristan, I got one for you. Are you ready? I need you to tell me that you're ready. I need corrosive damage, man. Oh. Man, I have a corrosive damage one in my inventory and I forgot about it because I haven't streamed in a week. That's silly of me. Rig, you are the word. There you go. Yummy. Jimmy Jenkins. Where is it? Here it is. I hate jet loaders. No. Come on, it's so lame. Ding. Dude, I get you're a rabid stalker and all. I get it. F off. pissed. He's a pissed little guy. Holy crap. Garbage? Double garbage? What am I, what? What? What do you mean it's all awful? Excuse me. Come on, really? Nice. First try. No, I'm okay, guys. Thank you for the offer, though. Come on down. I'm in no rush. Take your sweet time. I'll just regenerate ammo while I'm waiting. Okay, man. There's a way to climb out of the arena, I think. I don't have to wait for the yapping. No, I meant to have no grenade. No grenade. Well, if I knew where it was, there is a way out of the map. Grenade there. Oh, yeah, kinda. Yeah, Mordecai, do your thing. Whatever. What bro are you yapping about? Do.
Holy scatsack! I'm invincible! You've earned it!
Claptrap can get us to the Angel's security field now. Come on back. We may have a way past the bunker.
Yeah, I put a little bit of it. It's not bad. I do think that it is just like generally an across the board an improvement on the originals. Which I suppose is the point. Yeah. I mean, it has enough characters with enough change that, like, I think it's in a really good state now, currently. Finally.
Sorry, take this note to the house. I'm going to deliver that.
Like, it doesn't have all the characters right now, sure, but, like, there's plenty of fun to be had currently in the game with the amount of characters and stuff that are there and the new stuff that they have and the aspects and all these things, I think, are, you know, I think they're improvements. I don't know how much I'll play it. We'll see what happens, right? But I have no immediate plans to sink a lot of time into it. I need to put on a new head. 'Either pumpkin or Riz Snowman? I'll do Riz Snowman. I'm fine with that.
Thousand Cuts is west of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where it'll be. Now be careful though. We kinda lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
Oops. Gotta hit level 50. The pain is coming a little bit right now. Like, I don't know what I want to farm to get me to the end of the game. Because once I'm 50, it's like, or once I beat the playthrough 2, it's kind of smooth sailing until raid bossing. No, I mean, I don't know how that counted as the Goliath's kill and not my kill. I blew up the explosive container, but whatever. No, I don't know. I probably won't have to. I'll need like a new gun by the end of this, but I don't think that I'll need to farm one. If I just open loot chests along the way, I'll hopefully find something. Like, I just kind of need something to get me that last chunk of the way to the end of the game. It's like these guns I have right now, like it's level 34. Like, it's just that it's a really good gun that it's carrying me, but like that's falling off like each level. Can you have a big suck? Yeah, I guess. Give me a second. Oh, that kind of hurt my throat, actually. I wasn't even sucking on anything. I don't have a grenade on. Dude, what is the fuse time on those grenades? Holy, they took so long to go off. Next. I demand more. Is that just a clip of me sucking? Fish! Bung. Dude, nice hermit crab. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, I thought we were gonna get the last punch in. No! Tips Fedora. Nice starfish, Cameron. What are you guys doing out here? Huh? I've been suicide bomber waiting at the spawn! Hey, what up, Limo? What's going on? Nice starfish. Back-to-back starfish. I mean, yeah, Limo seems pretty chill. I'm a pretty big fan. They seem like a cool person. Yeah, that's my plan after I'm done with 6, like, an allegiance run on each character, is I'm gonna push all the characters to OP. OP 10. One time he gave you $700 and threatened you if you tried to do good with it. Yeah, no, that's fair. We can't have people doing good with money. Don't be ridiculous. Kevin, casting a line. Why is this thing considered an enemy? Hey, F off. Don't shoot me. Lobster! As Nathan would say, that's the mermaid of the sea, or the crabs. I was gonna say of the sea, but mermaids are the mermaids of the sea. It's the mermaids of the crustaceans. What are we doing to the sarcastic slab, everybody? Any thoughts? My words are painful. Stuff to get through. What are we doing to him? Somebody tell me what to do to this man. Date hurt. Do you want to go out sometime? Sarcastic lab? You want to like go to a movie? Pull it? Well, okay. I'll pull it. Date or hurt? The real questions. Dude, date or hurt?
That him so hard I want to do.
It's 50-50 right now. Someone has to break the tie on the date or hurt poll. It's a 2-minute cooldown to stop people from spamming it. Although if you spend real life money, it ended up dead even between date and hurt. What does that mean for me? Do I just like fist him in the butt maybe? He started getting faster at the end. What was that? Nice traffic cone. Just go ahead and switch these. I didn't switch. No, I did switch. What? I hope he finds peace. He never found love in the waking world. He found love. I fisted him in the butt. That's love. He was being sarcastic, so what do you want from me? Literally named the sarcastic slab. I'm gonna pick up this quest for later. Yep. What are you doing here, man? You know that like Hyperion's attacking your camp right now. You're supposed to be working with me. Yeah, well, come punch it then, man. Punch it. I'm moving. That was him going berserk. That was him using his action skill. He goes red. Red mode. Finish fish. Like Shadow about to do a Chaos Blast in the critically acclaimed Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 release for GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2. I don't think it's critically acclaimed. I might be wrong, but I don't think it is. It's like I'm killing your men. Poopy. You just said it was so. So if I look it up, you tell me that it's critically acclaimed? Did it get a Game of the Year edition? Do games still do that? Or they just like claim that it's a Game of the Year edition because some random magazine said it was their favorite game that year? Oh, Skyrim absolutely has the Game of the Year edition. Well, sometimes it's like not even all the DLCs for a game. It's just like they just slap it on. Like, I mean, they used to, like 360 era. I have this issue where like Sweet and Sweat just look the same, and they should both look like they should be sweet to me. So I have a funny little story kind of about that, Kevin. Right? Something that like you clever, he's sweaty. No, I kind of get that. I mean, I don't now, but as a kid, I was playing Chibi Robo, right? And there's this like flower, this like funky flower that dances and sweats, and you can suck up its funky sweat. It's like rainbow colored. Chibi Robo is an amazing game if you haven't played it. So you like suck up his funky sweat, and you can do things with it. Like you can go carry it around in your little syringe and like do things with it. Yeah, no, it's great. It's a great game. No, you're not listening. So you got Sure. Cool. When I was a kid, I was, like 7, 8, something like that. And I thought that it said Funky Sweet, right? Didn't really understand why it would be called Funky Sweet, but I just thought that's what it was called.
Cool. That sounds very normal and cool, so dude.
So, I want to make the cooldown last. 2 minutes feels too long. Anyway, I remember saying I had one other friend. We went to high school with him too, but he's my friend in elementary school. We didn't talk at all in high school. I just know that he went to high school with us. We didn't talk at all in middle school either. It's now 60 seconds instead of 120 seconds. That feels a little more reasonable. Oh, you've hit one friend. I was talking to him about it, and I was like, oh yeah, the Funky Sweet, like we were talking about the game. He's like, no, that says Sweat, dude. And I was like, oh. And 7-year-old me just wanted to cover up for the fact that he just looked like a moron and couldn't read a word right. So I was like, oh yeah, no, I think it would just sound cooler if it was Funky Sweet, And I've always held on to that memory of saying that as like a 7-year-old.
no idea how to get past a door that'll.
Anyway, that's my sweet and sweat story.
But we've little time. Get to the city of
That's the
opportunity.
reason he's
Reach the final door
talking
my
to me.
chambers. You'll need to be
That's
Jack.
mean.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Slab. You're being mean to me, Kevin. Bug. Check DMs, okay? Did you make an MS Paint or something? That looks real. Like, if you made this, good job. Put it on stream. Nice Super Bowl form. That seems like a lot. They're gonna see our. We're gonna have leaked DMs. Here, we get to putting it on stream. You're gonna leak mine and Tristan's DMs. You're gonna see the things we talk about. Yeah, they're gonna see the things we talk about. I'm not gonna look it up, but if this is fake and you did this in that short amount of time, it looks pretty good, man.
We cry for the Shadow Eddy. Give the people what they cry out for. The rich go on earning Shadow Eddy and the poor toile.
Add that to the Wikipedia article. It is infinitely better because she's French. Yeah, the shadow boxer is effing ridiculous. I don't really know what he's supposed to be doing. And I love that the gun he has is just so comically oversized. He's grabbing you to play the Game of the Year edition of his game. I would say ridiculously cool. Why did I walk? Why didn't I get a car? No, I wouldn't say overwhelmingly cool. Here's the thing, is that I am susceptible to thinking that Shadow is cool. Okay, I am. But I don't know that he's cool in that game.
To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in opportunity, I can get
I cannot say the same about my favorite Sonic character. You got me. I look, I am susceptible to it. I do think that Shadow is cool. Shadow would probably think that lying was cool. Nuh-uh.
That's one of the body doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and impress his underlings.
I probably am just dead here. Be very surprised if I could live. Yeah. Lying because it's cool is like smoking because it's cool. It's not. All right, here's the thing with that, okay? Yeah, you and I, or maybe me and Justin, had this conversation on stream. Not, like, in 2024. Like, not horrifically long ago.
Take it from me, the French, Shadow is cool and cannot lie because he is cool and lying is not cool.
I love the TTS bot, man. Every time she starts talking, I feel bad that I find her really funny. But meeting time, alright. Have fun at your meeting. Oh, tell all the people in your meeting to follow Lucid Cafe on Twitch. Aight. That's a rocket. Did not mean to pull that out. I feel like this guy's gonna be a bit of a mother effer. I don't want to work tonight, guys. I want to stream all day. Oh, excuse me. Where's the ammo box?
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
The plan is, if we cover the guy in just 400 grenades, right? He dies. Guaranteed. Well, yeah, I actually have 16 grenades, you see. You fool. You look like such an idiot right now, Tristan. Because if I throw grenades while gunzerking, I throw 2 grenades. Oh, nice ocean man, Kevin. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Quasar. So you know how you were talking about how you think that one life in a lot of games and stuff is boring because it just causes people to play safe? Well, the Borderlands 2 streaming community is doing a one life competition where there's like actually like thousands of dollars up for prize money. If I had more time to practice, I would sign up. But with school and stuff, and it's like a team-based event, so like I would just sign up and lose, right? Because it's free to sign up. But it's a team-based thing. I don't want to screw over a teammate when there's money on the line because I didn't practice. You don't have to play co-op if you don't want to, but like, you know, like there's advantages and disadvantages to co-op, but you're still on a team. So like, teammates, each, so you have 4 players per team and you earn like points for staying alive longer, like getting further in a playthrough, and then also accomplishing side objectives gives you more points too. Like things that you normally wouldn't have to do in a one life run, or wouldn't do at all in a one life run because you don't want to put yourself in danger. But like, if you can come up with a safe way of doing it, like, you know, you have a month to earn as many points as possible, and it all has to be streamed, and then like a team of people are going to go through it all and score it in the end. But the rules are pretty in-depth and pretty cool. Pretty cool setup. If I had more time. the time limit is 1 month. But like, if you die, you die. You're out of the tournament. And all of your like playing has to be recorded and like shared with them. So you can't just like be like, oh, I never died. I hear, you know. People will know if you die. It all has to be streamed and saved. If you don't stream a part of your run, you are disqualified. Ah. And just because, like, you know, if you died halfway through playthrough 2, right, you still earned some points for your team, and the rest of your team could still earn a bunch of points, and then you all could win all together. And then also you can play co-op, or not, like, you can choose, so, like, in 2 players you can, you know, revive each other, but the game gets harder, like... I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm gonna probably watch a bunch of people participating in it, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to. Where's the guy I need to kill? I think I've cleared out all the enemies who could possibly mess with me while I'm killing it. Why is somebody on approach? Why are there more bad guys? Stop it! But I guess I'm just here ripping and tearing for a little while until enemies want to stop so I can hunt down the guy I actually have to kill. Because if I turn away, I think I'm going to die. I think if I stop ripping and tearing. Alright, where is this mother effer? Is he, like, did he fall through the map? Where is he?
Help me, I'm bleeding internally and need to see a doctor in Teams.
Where is he? Do I just need to reload the area? You're not him. Where is he? What'd you do with him? Down here? He is over here. Why is the circle over there? He went back to his original position. Just 400,000 grenades. Just keep throwing them. I'm out of grenades. He's almost dead though.
Grab the pocket watch
Okay,
device.
we got him.
Watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. You need to create a voice modulator so you can speak in Jack's voice.
Oh, something else interesting too. With your team, you're a team of 4, but no 2 people are allowed to play the same character. So like, you can't, even if you're not playing in co-op, like if you are on a team, you can't all 4 be the same character. So it's like, there's no like, oh well, this character's, you know, the safest character, let's all just play him. You can only have at most one of that guy. Dude, you found a flyer for Bull's Realm. Where is this guy? Up there? Didn't know enemies can even be up there. Like a balcony or a walkway or something? Yeah, what are you doing up there, man?
Still believe in silly superstitions like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors.
Yes,
And now I'm reading from this week's construction casualty. All right, now tell me, drop C, emergency J, Baker D. Now a moment of silence for the workers' launch.
So, Borderlands 1 Allegiance runs kind of work, but they also kind of don't, because Borderlands 1 doesn't have... Without mods, I would probably need to do a modded playthrough, which I guess I'm doing a modded playthrough now, so like it wouldn't be a huge deal. But without mods, BL1 doesn't really have like dedicated drops. So like the challenge of the Allegiance run is like for this game is like, oh, hunt down all of the pieces of gear for like, you know, I'm doing Vladof, I need to have all the Vladof gear, and then I'm done with the run. For BL1, it's more just like farm chests until you get drops and then play the game, because like there's not dedicated drops, and you can't even set yourself up to be like, oh, let's... So BL3 is also kind of the same issue where like it does have dedicated drops, which is cool, like how BL2 does. Well, oh, I want to get there. Well, so for BL1, it's more of a challenge run of like farming loot drops from just any source to just get any gun. You're not hunting like legendaries and like building a build necessarily as much as you are just like kicking and screaming and trying to survive. BL3 is like, there's the gun manufacturers and that's cool, but like your other things like shields, there's not all the, not even half of the, not even half the companies in the game have a shield. Only like 1 or 2 of the gun companies have a shield. Class mods are no longer company based. Only like 1 or 2 of the, or like only like 2 or 3 of the weapon companies have grenade mods. So like all of this stuff is kind of just, you no longer play this part of Allegiance-y and it's just kind of just the guns, and that can still be fun, it's just less, you know what I mean? And that's kind of lame. So BL3, it's just a little lame. It's not fun stuff. I'll probably still do an Allegiance run in 3 at some point. Pre-sequel is kind of the same thing, where there's just a lot less content than there is in BL1, 2, and 3. Like, pre-sequel is just a shorter game. And there's not, like, stuff to farm. I don't know. Pre-sequel is just a smaller game. It's not unfun, and I probably will do an Allegiance run in it eventually too, but I mean, I'll play through all of them, man. I don't know when 4 is gonna come out. Like, I would hate to promise, like, oh, yeah, I'll play 4 with you, and then I'm like busy. Like, what happens if 4 comes out during like a really heavy time for school or something? Like, I don't want to make the promise that I play it, and that I don't want you to have to wait if you want to play it. But like, I'm down to play through all these games. Yeah, I'm also gonna wait, unlike I did with BL3. Most certainly just gonna wait till it comes to Steam. I'm not buying it on Epic and then buying it on Steam.
Did you know murdering an opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know that learning about opportunity clause is considered
Oh, I thought you were asking me, like, are we going to play 4 together, like, day 1 when it comes out? And I don't know that I'm going to play 4 day 1 at all. I think that guy died right as I died. I think we killed each other. I mean, I'll play them all, man. I mean, are you? Maybe you'll stream too? Yeah, like, I'll stream them just as, like, casual playthroughs, or maybe, you know, like, we'll run some type of vanilla plus mod for all 3 games. All 4 games.
I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more. Did you know you were staring into the future?
You should get back into streaming, Cameron. You always said you would. I mean, you said you were going to get back into streaming once the wedding was over. You said we were going to do a lot of things once the marriage was, once the wedding was over.
Quickly. Or, you know, slowly. I see the file. All done. Now grab the voice modulator.
Yeah, but if you're streaming, that's different. If you're like, hey, Chelsea, these are the times that I'm going to stream,
Now,
right?
unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it.
Because that's what I've been doing with Mom. It's just like, hey, you know, whatever errands you need me to run or whatever you need me to do, right? I'll do them, just not during these times.
Hide from me, Angel. Is that what you thought? Say goodbye to your friend, Angel. Say it.
See you soon.
You found him.
Yeah, I've been trying to convince Sue to do a playthrough of them too. I know you're working on getting your setup finished. How long could that take?
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me.
This is it.
Your room is just boxes.
Nugget!
Those yes, like arts you have are really cool. I have something similar that I've yet to hang up. I can't wait to be in like a permanent or much more permanent location. Cause like we rent this place and I'm not allowed to drill in the walls, so everything's hanging with Velcro. Which means that like certain thing like I like things can't be above a certain weight, right? I want more decorations. I feel like I don't have enough. I mean, you can't see my whole room here. But I got a pretty good amount of stuff hanging around. And I want more. It's not enough. What up, Dominic, over on YouTube? What's going on? Yep, so far so good. I'm getting a little bit worried about, like, I'm gonna need to maybe farm XP soon. I'm kind of just hoping I can push on and make it to the end without doing any more farming. We're gonna try. Just playing some BL2. Respect that. Where did you just come from? What the? Like, these guns are very low level. But I'm hoping to make it. The run's going fine. It's harder than I thought it would be. Honestly, it could be my hardest playthrough so far, but it will be the easiest post level 50, like, easily. Of the 3 allegiances I've done so far. Like, this is my 3rd allegiance I've done. And I think that it'll be it's the hardest pre-50, and it'll be the easiest post-50. What the? I'm in the wrong with 2 guns. What? Maybe I stop and farm a sham when we get up here. It depends how fast the kill is. I just need a new shield. Like, I don't necessarily want to farm a sham, but farming a transformer is not the most fun thing in the world. I actually think he's level 40 in normal mode. I think the quest is level 50, but I think he's level 40 in normal. Yeah, I need to get whatever grenade, Breath of Terramorphous, I think is what it's called. That's Vladof. I'll need to get it to complete the Vladof Allegiancy, but, like, I don't plan on using it on level, probably. My on-level grenade will probably be, like, a Fire Bee and a Pandemic would be my 2 grenades. What up, Vol, over on YouTube? What's going on? A Fire Bee and a Pandemic, because I'm in UCP, so Fire Bee is farmable, not a world drop only. So I probably won't use Breath of Terramorphous, though I'll probably just, when I'm level 80, I'll go back to playthrough 1 and just rapidly farm him to grab a Breath of Terramorphous just so I have it for completion's sake, but like I don't need it, I think, for like playthrough. I don't. Salvador is easily my least played character, but I might still know the answer to your question. So ask away, and we'll see if I know it. But Salvador is definitely my least played character by a lot. I wouldn't say I'm an anything main, but You don't think you've ever actually played Salvador in BL2? I hadn't beaten a playthrough on Salvador, like playthrough 1, until this playthrough. I had like started them before and been like, eh, and just kind of walked away. He's really fun. I mean, I like him. Every character is fun though. It's not. I'm not surprised. It just there was always another character who I wanted to do something on more at the time. But of course, this was selected by a randomized wheel to pick my next character and allegiance. So it's not like I picked Salvador either, but I've been having a good time with him. Popular to like, what do you mean? I guess. Like, to play, like, who's the most played character? Who's the most popular for like really experienced players? Like, just like story-wise, like, it's kind of a loaded question. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if I had to guess overall, like, who's highest in every one of the categories I just said, probably 0. But, like a lot of people who do, like, in-game, like, big, crazy stuff in this game and, like, do glitches and push the tech of the game to its absolute limit and stuff, it's all Salvador, because he has the most amount of broken stuff about him. And then, like, when it comes to, like, casually, like, people like Maya, people like Gage, people like Krieg, they're not bad characters, they're just, like, kind of easier characters, and just, like, I don't know, people generally like them more. Really, I think the only character who's not that high on any of the lists is Axton. Not that I don't love Axton, I mean, he's my following on Twitch, like, sub alert is Axton, but yeah, 0 is probably a good guess. What's more beneficial? 6 plus 6 money shot on a launcher with overall 9 rockets in the mag, plus month fun, just firing 6 money shot. It's just ridiculous. Well, we can probably do a little bit of math real quick. I would guess that plus 5 money shot with 11 rockets and a mag is better. But I don't obviously know that for 100% fact. Man, longbow grenades. What was that about, huh? You didn't feel like going over to the enemies? Yeah, Salvador is generally the easiest character to, like, once you know what you're doing. But like, Maya has an ability called Cloud Kill, where you shoot an enemy and then they just kind of explode in corrosive damage for free, and it just does 1,000,000 damage and kills pretty much every enemy in playthrough 1, and I mean most of playthrough 2. Like, for the first playthrough, like, people who place things, who have like their action skill is like you place a thing that kills. No, like, it's just an ability. No, like, I might, when I get up there, I might switch over to my Maya and show you for a second. Because it's, like, it's silly. It's you put one bullet at them, and then it just causes an effect where they just take a bunch of extra damage for free. And you didn't do anything. Other than shoot them with one bullet. Like, and it makes the character, you don't, like, you don't have to aim, you don't have to worry about gear. Like, it doesn't scale off what gear you have on. It's just like, haha, funny, do a bunch of corrosive damage for free. Like, I've done 2 Allegiance runs outside of this. I did Maliwan Krieg, and I did Bandit Maya. I think those runs are on YouTube. I know all of Maliwan Krieg is. I didn't start streaming on YouTube until like during these Allegiance runs. I just don't remember how far in I was when I started streaming on YouTube. YouTube and Twitch instead of just Twitch. So I don't know how much of those are on YouTube. I think I started partway through Krieg Allegiance, but I'm not 100%. Bandit Krieg is probably pretty easy. The problem with with Maliwan Krieg was that you have one class mod, and that, I mean, that really restricts your options a bit, but I got it done. Bandit Maya, I can't really talk about how difficult it was, because I had a friend who was interested in Allegiance, so we did a co-op Allegiance where he was Torg Axton and I was Bandit Maya. And and I definitely was doing damage and stuff, but Torg Axton is very good. So I can't really speak of how hard Bandit Maya was. Well, it's not really about making sense. For Maliwan Krieg, I just didn't know what Allegiance I wanted to do, and I messaged a buddy of mine, and I was just like, hey, name a gun company and a character in Borderlands, and he named Maliwan and Krieg, so I did Maliwan Krieg. And then my buddy who I did co-op with, I was just like, hey, you can pick whatever you want me to do, and I'll do it. And he was like, Bandit Maya. I was like, okay, Bandit Maya it is. It's not really about, thematic or anything for me. This one, Vladof Krieg, I literally put every Allegiance I would be willing to do on the 4 characters I hadn't done an Allegiance on yet on a wheel. And I just spun that wheel to decide who I got. And Vladof Salvador is who I got on the wheel spinning. When are we doing 0? 0 is gonna, I mean, after this, after Salvador, I'm gonna do 3 more, 1 for each of the other 3 characters. My favorite character in these games, to play is probably Zero. Krieg is really fun, but I think probably Zero is my favorite character to play. Over Mordecai? Oh my god, yeah, over Mordecai. Holy yeah. I like Zero. Everything about Zero I like more than I like Mordecai. Like, across the board. Like, I like that Mordecai's got a bird. Next time I play BL1, I want to play either Lilith or Brick. Mordecai, I guess, is an interesting character. I don't know. He's not that unique. He's a drunk with a, you know, he's a drunk guy with a pet bird. I don't know. He's fine. What I think that what makes him more interesting is just how he fits in with other characters and how he interacts with other characters, less than he himself is interesting. Like, there is like a weird amount of emotional depth to Mordecai as a character, which is not something you get in a lot of characters in this franchise. But when you do get it, it's not bad. Like Roland, for instance, there's not a lot to him. He's not a very deep character. And he's pretty much just about as interesting as Mordecai is, but Mordecai gets just better character interactions with other characters. Just dead. I'm gonna obviously try to live, but I was close. Maya has his kind of healing. Like, Roland can take an ability where he can heal by shooting teammates, and Maya gets that. But Maya gets a lot more healing options than, well, a lot better healing options. Scorpio's heal is not bad, but healing in Borderlands 1 in general is just kind of weird because you can, like, buy medkits and carry them around and just pause the game at any time in single player to heal. In multiplayer you can't, obviously, but, like, it's just, like, a little strange how healing works in BL1. Oh my god, I can reload this. But, dude, the million level behind guns is not really doing the trick. don't think I've ever played as Brick for a whole playthrough. Like, I've played as Brick and Lilith both, but I don't think I've done a whole playthrough of either of them. Well, that makes sense that you've always played them solo, because they're solo video games. Like, BL1, pre-sequel 2 are not designed with co-op in mind. Like, it's faster to farm by yourself. Like... Hello? I killed the bad guy! Open the door! Yeah, I mean, it does say that. They are playable co-op, but, like, they were designed and intended, I think, for just, like, drop-in, drop-out co-op. Like, it just doesn't feel like they were like, oh... Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm being dramatic, Justin, absolutely. It was designed with co-op in mind, just poorly designed with co-op in mind. Military gives you scoring, right? There's plenty of stuff that you could take from that tree that is, like, okay for you. You get, that's what, healing whenever you have an enemy in phase lock, right? That's not bad. Yeah, but that group healing still applies to you. The only ability that, like, doesn't do anything is, like, the shooting teammates one and the rezzing a teammate one. And you don't have to take them in the middle tree. So what's up with my door not working? Yeah, it is the only one in the game centered around team play. The pre-sequel's the same way. It has... Aurelia has the contract tree. I think every character should have 3... Oh my god, is it working? They're enemies now. It's working. In my opinion, the game should have... Every character should have 4 skill trees. 3 of them are single or co-op abilities, and 1 of them should be, like, primarily co-op abilities. And each character has, like, a thing that they kind of add to the team if you go through that. You just play as 4 zeros. Then everybody has 4. Bada ping. I just think that, like, the problem with adding a... Can I help you, Winnie? What's up, girl? What? what's your malfunction right now, man? What's going on? You're very cute.
Rise to the sky, Slab! My buzzards are coming in!
You want me to bring your toy? Well, watch out for your brother.
Take out those autocannons, Slab! They're tearing up your air support!
Well, like, here's the thing. Well, you can kind of do that. Well, Boar won't apply to turrets, but like, there's a mod that just randomizes your skill trees between all 6 characters. So like, you could open up this tree and you would have, you know, Yippee-ki-yay, double your fun, and then like 3 0 abilities and a Krieg ability, and like, it's a pretty cool mod. I want to do a playthrough with it one day. But again, that's just for you, and it's not co-op. Well, yeah, but so the problem with giving like an entire co-op tree like Aurelia, having an entire tree dedicated to co-op, and kind of Maya, although it's not entirely dedicated to co-op, but it is enough. The problem is that like it can make them feel like they have less options than other characters if you're playing solo. So like 3 solo skill trees or solo with like tacked on co-op things, and then a skill tree that's entirely co-op, like you still have options, you know what I mean?
Freezing countermeasures! Jump! My boys got supplies for you! Look for the buzzard with the white beacon! Health incoming on the center platform!
BL3 fixes a lot of my complaints with co-op by having everyone have their own loot pools. Because that means that farming, one of the primary things that you do in the game... Floof? What's up, Floof? Farming, one of the primary things that you do in the game in BL3 and all Borderlands games, can actually be done in co-op in BL3 because you have your own loot pools. In solo... It's like in this game, the moment ceiling. In this game, like, if you and I were farming an unkempt herald, right? You get like a 5% higher chance or something not too big for playing in co-op. Extra chance to get goods. But, like, you have to wait for them to join, because you have to save quit, because there's not, like, a button to just, like, reset the world for farming. You have to save quit to the main menu, so you have to save quit to the main menu, then you have to wait for them to save quit out, then you have to wait for them to join your game, then once they've loaded in, then you have to load in to the map, where you can just quit out and quit back in really fast by yourself, and if 2 people are doing that, it's just faster and more efficient. So, like, there's no point to farm and co-op in this game unless, like, you need them for the kill. Like, if you're killing a raid boss that you can't solo or something. And that's lame. BL3 fixes that by having... Everybody has their own drop pools. So, like, you could just stay in my lobby, we'll back out, go back in. It's still not ideal. I think that there needs to be some type of reload the area button without going back to the main menu, and it just puts you back at the entrance of the area like it would be if you save quit. It's like an option you unlock at some point to just like for farming sake, since like that's the game and it's built around this as a concept. Like they want you to save quit to farm. Like that is the intention. They're not expecting you to wait 45 minutes for the enemy to respawn, because I believe that's how long it takes. Alright, Jack's about to get really loud for some reason. So everybody prep yourselves.
That's the bunker.
Why is he so loud?
K3R, greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die. Oh, wow. The bunker went airborne, Slabs.
The farming isn't like... Here's the thing with farming, right? First of all, it's just not for everybody. There is nothing wrong with that. And I think that, like, the game's difficulty in this game is kind of perfect, in my opinion, where, like, playthrough 1 literally requires no farming. Playthrough 2 requires very minimal farming. Like, not, I mean, in a Vladof run where I'm limiting my gear and stuff, like, I'm making the game harder on myself. Kind of requires farming. But, like, playthrough 1 requires none, playthrough 2 requires little, and then playthrough 3 and OP levels are, like, you know, if that's what you want to get... Hi, Taco! If that's what you want to get into, right? Like, it's there for you, that, like, harder, more difficult content. But, like, no one's making you play it. You could just play the game casually. You don't ever need to farm. And, like, I think it's at a really good point of, like, when do you need to farm? A carp guy boss! Good vibes. But, like, what I find about farming, and when farming works for me, is when, like, everything comes from its own source. And, like, the reason that that's important for a farming game is that, like, it's not fun when everybody's farming the same thing. So, like, Borderlands 3 has this issue where so much of the game is built around these new anointments, the things that they attached to the guns. So that allows you to re-roll, like, a thing you get. And they added a table that lets you re-roll the anointments on the gun. So, and anointments are so good in that game, so overpowered that, like, they're more important than, like, weapon parts on a gun. So, like, even if you get, like, a bad gun, if you get a really good anointment, that's more important. So, like, a bad roll on a legendary you're after, right? But now that the table in Borderlands 3 is, like, the most important thing for getting, like, the easiest way to get new anointments, the game has turned into everybody just farms currency from the same source to re-roll their guns at a table on the ship. So you just go out, go to the same farm everyone else is going to, farm currency, and then come back and, like, re-roll, and if you don't get it, you just go do it again. Like, but, like, this is all coming back to my love for Castlevania Harmony of Despair, and why I think Castlevania Harmony of Despair is one of the best loot games that has ever been made, is that I want unique farms for all items, so that, like, learning and routing a path to farm something effectively, you do that with a bunch of different farms. So, like, you know, there's, what, like 100 legendaries in this game, right? With different farm locations from, like, direct sources, but they all drop from different enemies, different quests, different bosses. So, like, farming one gun is different than farming another gun, and you can come up with different strategies to get through the map faster to get to the place that you're trying to farm, or to kill the guy you need to farm, and different builds and different characters are now better for different farms at different levels. And it makes the game really interesting, because there's this depth to, like, it's almost like speed running, kind of, where, like, how fast can I do this farm? Should I, you know, learn how to play this other character so I can do this farm faster? You know, let's go talk to some other people in the community to see if they come up with any strategies to get this a different way or a faster way. Like, and by having everything come from a different source, or Harmony of Despair having different levels, and then you are creating different runs that people are doing to farm, and that's when it gets interesting to me. When you're farming the same thing as everybody else on repeat, even, like, something procedurally generated, I think it can still be fun, but it needs to not be the only mode, in my opinion. Like, an example is, like, Diablo 3 rifts, right? They're fun, and there is a lot of, like, learning enemy types, learning map shapes, learning all that kind of thing to, like, be like, oh, I'm getting faster and I'm getting better. But there's also something that's a lot of fun when it's not randomly generated. It's the same thing every time, and you're building a strategy to beat that thing quickly. A perfect game would have dedicated loot drops from sources that are some easier, some harder, some closer to the start of an area, some further into an area. So you learn different routes to farm all the different things. And one of the in-game activities is a randomized thing like Diablo rifts that like you can take your gear into and push yourself to do better and faster in it. But when you leave, you can go farm, farm other sources. This game is close to what I would like out of a game with like OP levels, but therein lies a few issues with how OP levels work and having to like refarm stuff you already farmed very recently after you farmed it. Like, this is, I think, probably the best loot game there is. It's the closest to what I think would be a perfect loot game, personally, with my tastes and my opinions. But it's not perfect. Moral of the story is, if you like loot games, play Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Or do I want to farm bunker for a sham? I need to get one eventually. I need a new shield. So it's going to be the rest of the stream, though, if I do that. Let's push on. We'll push on. We'll be fine. I've heard some decent Path of Exile 2 praise. I heard a lot of Path of Exile 1 praise, too. And I played it a little bit. It just like wasn't the right time when I played the first one. Like, I wasn't ready to get into it. And now the second one's out, so it just never came around. Also, Ankara. Nice sandwich Kevin made once. Carp. And then, this is going back to the co-op thing. I think that playing with friends should always be incentivized in loot games. Because getting loot and showing it to people is part of the fun of loot games. Just like a little bit. It's not like a big part of it, but like there still is like, look at this cool drop I got. And streaming does do that, right? Streaming a solo playthrough of Borderlands 2 does give you that feeling of like, oh, we finally got it, chat. Like, we farmed the thing. And that can be satisfying, but like the PC fan remake, the PC port of Castlevania Harmony of Despair has a bug that they never took out because I think it honestly makes the game better, and I think that they agree. Where if two players open a chest at the same time, you get 2 drops instead of 1 drop. So like, farming with multiple people makes the game harder, makes the boss have more health, but now both players are getting 2 drop chances. And then if you play with 3 players, it's even harder because the guy's got more health, the guy, blah blah blah. All like you need everybody actually like doing their part and doing damage and stuff. But if you kill it, all 3 of you, then you're getting 3 drops. Like, it's neat. I think it's a good way of doing it. I don't know. I think the drop rates in Harmony of Despair are decently reasonable. I was behind something, Mordecai. What do you think I'm doing? No, wrong gun. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye. I think the biggest issue with Harmony of Despair, and the reason that like that game's definitely not for everybody, is that so much of the loot in that game is, I mean, yeah, that does suck that there's not a second one. But a big issue with Harmony of Despair is that so much of the loot in that game is just a stat increase. Like, you're farming, not all of it. There is, especially in the PC port, they added a lot of loot that does different things now. But, like, not all of the loot in Harmony of Despair is that particularly interesting. It's just like, oh, now I can farm even faster because I have a higher number. And that can be kind of dull and boring. Which the PC fan game remake of actually fixes a lot of that by adding a lot more gear that does unique things. I'm dead? Oh, I'm not dead. So, like, the game's not perfect. I do love it. I do think it's a very good loot game. I think that a group of friends sitting down to play it could have a lot of fun, just like learning different characters and getting faster and better at it. And that's what's fun about loot games. It's something that, like, a big reason why I don't like Destiny 2 is that, like, so much of the farming in that game is not, like, it's just not anything. Like, it's just like, go and do a strike and maybe you'll get an exotic to drop, but probably not. And that's the game. Like, everything is world drop, which on paper means that you could just do whatever you want, whatever content you want. But what that turns into is people find the fastest strike and want to only run it because it's the fastest one with the highest chance, and then everyone's running the same content on repeat. Which is, again, my problem that I was talking about with, like, just loot games in general. I'm going to Tampa. Hi, Bubba. Tampa's in Florida, Bubba. I don't actually want to go to Tampa, but that is a great quote. That show is awesome. Yeah, I had assumed as much, Vol. I thought that was going to be the case. But it's good to know for certain. Yeah, I knew what you're talking about. Oh, Tristan. Remind me later. I don't remember the name of it, but I know where I found it. Remind me later. There's this horror game I think you and Zach would like. Remind me later to tell you about it. When I am, like, not streaming and I can look it up and find it. Because I know where I found it. I just don't remember what it was called. Ignore that DM. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna trust you, Tristan. I'm not gonna look at it. I moused over Discord to open it, but I'm gonna trust you. You tell me to ignore it, I'll ignore it. I'm just saying that that's what friendship's based off of, you know? You want me to not look at the DM? I'm not gonna look at the DM. Dead. Not dead. Come on. Oh! Just needed one more second. Now I'm dead. Doesn't matter. This area doesn't reset if you die. Just got an email from the robotics club at my college. They're trying to get me to join. This isn't like a bit. I just noticed my phone and I leaned over and saw what it was. Dude, why would you burn me into a robot? I also hope they're killing it. I don't know what that first thing you're asking is. Hopnia. I don't know what that is. Is that a typo or am I just stupid? Barracuda.
This isn't over.
Oh my god. Yeah. Dude. I'm gonna guess Madre's home. Jump scared the hell out of me. Nice bandit grenade, bud. Yeah, it is, Justin. My playlist right now for stream is all Final Fantasy remixes, Final Fantasy 14 remixes, and Halo remixes. Just dead. I'm just gonna let it happen. Wahoo! Yeah, medium. Yeah, I'm gonna use the last one on the way to work. Yeah, when did you call?
No, we didn't know. 8 o'clock. Would you care to come over a little early? I woke up at 8:54 and I'm sure what time. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, is that like one of the generic names for like a purple or a E-Tech Vladof rocket or something? I don't know too much about whether or not that would be enough. I don't know too much about Dal, honestly. I would guess it would be enough just because you pretty much put the Grog and Sham on Salvador and you just kind of win. Like, it kind of just doesn't matter. Like, Sal is devastating, but just like with a Moxie gun, and then specifically the Grog, but like just with a Moxie gun, he just goes to a whole new level. Being able to have it out, a Moxie gun out, and do whatever you want with your other hand. Oatmeal and granola bar. Oh, it's done. We're done with effing control store, Angel. What up? I maybe should have farmed that room, actually. Oh well, too late now. I just tried to play the Marcus cutscene.
Son of a bitch. Run me blind.
Yeah.
You okay? Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel wrong. This device Jack's using on me.
What do we got? Hey, Brick. What's up, my dude? Have I been to Rot Gut in playthrough 2? Does anyone remember? No one remembers. Why am I asking? Because UCP had some drops there, but I don't remember if I've been in playthrough 2 yet or not. If I haven't been, I can farm 2 pistols from there, and that'll carry me the rest of the game. But I feel like I went early because I was having a hard time in playthrough 2.
Welcome to the Iridium Blight. Before Hyperion, this place was, well, still a crap hole, but it wasn't this bad.
Oh, is it like, it's like it works like the Norfleet? Like it's that kind of E-Tech rocket? Yeah, I have the match made up into request. Which means I've been here already. Which means it should be like level 30 something. I'm gonna go double check, but I'm pretty sure it's like level 30 something. Yeah, so I think it's like the Norfleet, right? Like it's that type of E-Tech. 30-something dude, right? Yeah, FB. Okay, it's fine. We'll just keep pressing on. We don't need to farm new guns. That's ridiculous. Why would we need to farm new guns? We're in Salvador. We'll just fire more bullets. Nice bug, Kara. Yeehaw. Why do I do the things that I do? There we go. Gee. Ooh, the car's physics, I think, are weird right now because I did that. What up, dude?
Jack doesn't want us getting close to him. Brick, you got a plan to get to the
What up, Goon? What's going on? How have you been? It's been a couple days. I've had too much school stuff going on to stream. Homework and the such, kicking my booty.
My boys can blast open a path to the info stockade, but they'll need some
Nice lobster. The mermaid of crabs, you know.
explosives.
Okay, this place is going to be an absolute mother effer without farming new gear.
To get to where Sawtooth bandits are keeping the bombs, you gotta go through Guano.
You've had studied finance or something before?
Through a buttload of salt.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. My semester just started, but it's been I mean, it hasn't been that bad. I'm being dramatic. It's been enough. If I didn't also have work, I would have definitely had time to stream. It hasn't been that brutal. I just also had work.
To the info stockade and find the warrior. Take the elevator to get to where they store him.
Oh my god, I'm on the wrong setup. Okay. Thanks. Man. I think that's a compliment. Man, I was really hoping to get up here and crouch while I waited for the stuff. I'm dead. We're calling it a day early this week? What does that mean? You thought you were too heavy in my game? It could have been the same voice actor. Doing the whatever enemy you heard. Probably one of the nomads. The like Pimpernel and Ahab and stuff. No, I've never personally done it because I've never really played that much Salvador in my life. I've never played that much Salvador in my life, but like I know it exists, and obviously I can't do it this run because I can't get a Pimpernel because I'm Vladof only. But I have seen the glitch be done. No Lady Fist because I'm Vladof only. I'm effing trapped. If I got one more grenade down, he died. That sucks. I maybe need to go consider XP farming or something. It's getting pretty bad. At what point will I slow down more than I saved time? Please open the shop. Why was I pressing it on repeat and it wasn't opening? At what point would I have saved time? Because, like, you know, which shotgun should you recommend? Well, none of them, because I'm Vladof, who do not have shotguns. In this game, at least. I don't... they might have shotguns in BL1. I don't know. And then I know in BL3 that you can get, like, shotgun under barrels and stuff. But, like, in this game, there are no Vladof shotguns. So none. You shouldn't recommend any shotgun. I didn't have enough money to buy full ammo in the click, so I only got 3 grenades out of it. So that means I'm out of money, because I think I just accidentally bought some rockets by just trying to spam buy ammo as quick as possible. Do I have the Major Tom? I do not think that that is a gun in this game. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm not a BL3 fan. It's not bad. I mean, its writing is kind of bad, but like the game itself isn't bad. I just have a harder time like getting into that one. But like I would play it again. I liked my time I spent with it. I really need more grenades. Oh my god, the one I haven't hit yet. I wanted grenades on that guy. If I'm a Borderlands fan, name 10 relics. Name 10 relics. Okay, Bone of the Ancients. I think Blood of the Ancients is one. Moxie's Endowment. That's 3, right? The Vault Hunter's Relic. That's 4. What was 2? Bone of the Ancients is 1. Moxie's Endowment is 1. Blood of the Ancients is the only one I didn't know. I'm at 3 right now. Okay. The Afterburner, 4. The Badge. The Deputy Badge. That's a relic, right? The Cursed one. I can't think of the name of it. Captain Hooks something? The Cursed one from the Pirate DLC? Captain Whites? Lieutenant Whites? Captain something from the Pirate DLC? The Cursed one. The shop resetting one? What's the name of the shop resetting one? Marcus's something, probably? That's what it's called? Booster Shield or Simon Shield. What does that mean? Like Simon Sandals? Three exclamation point fish catch. Dude, Joel the Sturgeon. Like the guy? Like the Twitch streamer? Well, you got me. I don't think I can name 10 relics. I mean, can I just say like Allegiancy relic? Does that count? Dude, nice trout, Justin. Nice. That's a good fish, man. That's a solid fish. I just like trout, man. I'm supposed to say I just like it's a good fish. Is it? Isn't there a Terramorphous? Yeah, I think there's a Terramorphous one. I don't know what it's called. Hide is the shield. Bite's the shotgun. Breath is the grenade. You can't. There's a 2-minute cooldown on casting fish unless you spend channel points and/or real life money. Okay. Jorb's casting a line. Nice little flirt. Alright, we have 4 grenades. That is enough to kill an assault guy. Limo casting a line.
Simonic tetrahedron? More like mayonnaise pumped gummy worm you film home slice josel tube?
I do not feel you on that one. I do not, I think, feel you on that one. I don't know what you just said. Nice old PC, Limo. Cause that's effing so funny that it's French. What do you mean? Mackerel. Will you come down here? I wanted to kill him with grenades, but he's just sitting over there. Come down! Trying to kill me! Do it! Do it now!
Wait, what is wrong? Are you scared of the French? Oui.
Oui. Alright, he should be dead. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys up here too. 3 exclamation points. Breadbug! Look at him! We love to see him. F me! I don't think I can kill a scavenger at level 50, so yeah, it's just not gonna happen. We need to get out and get grenades again and come back. Yeah, no, they really are doing that. This is what I get for not farming anything for a really long time. Halloween DLC, I have it rounded down. I need to go farm one of the other ones. Because UCP adds the Fire Bee as a drop from there, so I've already been there. At like level 30. Okay. Well, we're gonna come back down here in a second. We gotta figure out a plan, because they're just gonna keep doing this to me. And I can kill them with grenades, but, like, that's not a long-term solution. What do you think, a kitten? Just like run through the... Well, I don't really have the gear to do that either. I'm kind of in a bad spot. Honestly. I've kind of screwed myself a tiny bit. I need just new Vladof gear. Let's go to... What all do I need to kill? I have to go kill Pyro Pete once to get to... Posture check. I had to kill Pyro Pete once to get to the kitten farm. No, the kitten, that's the farm, though. Where does it drop originally? If the UCP adds it as a drop from Motor Mama, but I think it's a quest. Everybody wants to be wanted. How far into the DLC is that? It's given after defeating Motor Mama, so that doesn't really help me. How far in is... No, that's like halfway through the pirate DLC, the Rapier. Right? Hater's Folly, that's the place where Herbert is, right? The only problem with going here, like, this isn't that bad. Wait. What level are my guns? 34? This should be 40. That's still an improvement. Where is... Dude, I didn't give you the warp in the fridge again? I don't understand what I have to do to get it. I, like, rub against the thing. I open it up. Just give me the warp to the fridge. We'll go get a hail. It's very frustrating. What's up, guy? I still can't get an infinity. Because I can't do the quest because it's a bandit quest gun. So I'm gonna have to either world drop an infinity or find a Vladof E-Tech gun. For the sake of getting all Vladof gear. Give me the warp. Don't ever do this to me ever again. It's still not, it's not here. I think the warp that you're at shows up on the map, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it does. You suck. Nice powder blue tang. Alright, well this would be a level 40 hail. It's not ideal, but it's moxie healing. And, I mean, my guns right now are 31 and 34, so, like, it can only be an improvement. It does mean I have to kill every enemy in here. Which is not fun. Man, can I even without getting a new shield, too? Not looking great. Dude, will you guys stop covering for the little guy? This is gonna take me. I mean, I won't be done with this before I have to end the stream to go to work. So we're here. We're chilling. What does everybody want to talk about? I mean, I know it's going to be hard to tell because my webcam is slanted, so everything probably looks off for you guys on your end because the webcam throws more things off. But I think the little gun Zerker symbol is like a little bit slanted. Which might be intentional because the ammos are too, but I just never noticed it. Oh, I'm dead. Come on, kill him. Kill him, no! Alright, I gotta go to the back. We gotta figure out what. The dust levels up at some point, right? When does it do that? What causes it? Is it like when Sanctuary flies, or is it going to the Iridium Blight. No, level 37. It must be when Sanctuary flies. I wouldn't stop you, Kara. I would hate you, but I wouldn't stop you. Could. Not a long-term solution, though. I could form a sham. It would just give me a chance at any new Vladof stuff to drop. I know I can kill Bunker. I need a sham. And a new shield, especially the sham, would make a huge difference. Still didn't give me the fridge. Yeah, I guess let's go to Bunker. We'll kill him a couple times. It's a good source of loot and a chance at a sham, which I need to get anyway. Although UCP adds an easier sham farm. So maybe I'd be better off killing Snowman? I don't know that I can kill Snowman, not without a fire Lyuda. I don't know. I kind of... A fire Lyuda would fix a couple of problems, but not really. It's more like a band-aid. I just need new goods. Where are they keeping the goods these days? Ghost fish. Triple exclamation point, Kevin. You might be in a meeting. You might not be able to hear me at all. It's Maggie! There she is. I didn't need to quit, I guess. There was still a kill to be had there. Like, getting this is just a band-aid to help me go maybe do another thing for a piece of loot. I don't know that will play. I can see here, Justin. I got you. Yeah, that wouldn't play today. But I skipped it because that's a 1 hour playlist that of Halo stuff. But I skipped it. Now it'll play. I skipped the Halo stuff. Oh, you're good. Yeah, getting a fire one of these to drop means I can do the arena a lot easier. Or like I don't know, like I might just need to go find a place. I don't know what. This is, I've screwed myself a little. Not really. I'm still looking for the easy solution, I guess. If I just sit down and go farm loot from a loot chest that's on level, you know, I'll get some guns and it'll be over. I'm just choosing to make it more difficult on myself. I don't know why. Like, Wham Bam should be on level. There's a chest at the start of that, right? I guess I can go farm Wham Bam chest for just new guns. Stop trying to be cheeky and getting a thing and to go get another cheeky thing and to go try to push another thing way under leveled. And just go get some new guns, right? I don't know where the Wham Bam chest is exactly. I've seen Plato do it before. So will take us a second to find, but you might have to grenade jump to get to the Wham Bam chest.
Salutations once again. Welcome to Wom Bomb Island, Pandora's #1 vacation resort. After Lilith and the others arrive, our Fertility Day festival can begin.
I won't hate you for requesting it, no.
Hey, killer. Go ahead and get the fertility fest started without us. Brick's still packing, and Mordecai's trying to shove his bird back into its cage.
Talon! Forget the cage, our future Stargate, eh? Where's my tuxedo t-shirt? It's a t-shirt, but it looks like a tuxedo.
It's right there. There's a way to get to it really easily. I just don't know what it is. I've seen it. Other BL2 streamers do it. Do I need a grenade jump? Yeah, brick is one of the best things about this franchise. Dude, someone in the chat has to know how to get this. You all watch Borderlands content. How do I do it? I mean, what's the intended method? Because, like, I'm trying to cheese it. Wow, like, get up there and jump across? That's not worth it at all. I wonder if you're supposed to grenade jump out. Yeah. No, money in iridium, come on. Nice Barracuda, Cameron. Nice big Mama Pickle. Me? Gungaga. Dude, Bulborb. Look at him. Egg. There was money and a grenade in that egg. Those are on level, right? Yeah, 46.
No way.
Kara, what are you doing giving me money, man? What is this? What's wrong with you? There it is. There's Kara's song. Yeah, the timing. You give me $1 and then this starts playing. I don't know why you give me money, man. It's so stupid. You got enough channel points to fish if you want to fish. Yeah, that's true too. Didn't even remember that I said that. Gummy sharks. I actually hate gummies like that. Like, they look like the bad gummies, in my personal opinion. Barracuda. They closed the food court and had to burn it down because of all of this. I mean, it's a song about peeing on somebody's boobs, man. You're asking about the lyrics? I mean, I get it. It's funny. You're funny, man.
Hey, Mom. So, I found the man of my dreams. I think he's the one. Well, he started screaming at my boobs before peeing on them.
I dated a girl who was into that. Nope, not that. Not what Tristan said. Why? I didn't say anything about this person. And it's not like I'm spreading their name around on the internet. Yeah. Dude, I would take a Vladof gun, though. Like, that would be dope. Dude, I don't like this. I need to take these out. The ones that talk to me, they scare me every time. Did you watch the last pregame discharge, Tristan? That's funny. Sorry, we're closed. Yeah, I agree. Wedge. Yeah, it's just a two. Dude, where are the Vladof guns? Where are they keeping them? Not a piece of Vladof gears popped up. No, it's a pretty funny ending. The sandwich bit as a whole was very funny. Dude, not effing relics. I don't know. I feel like this has kind of been a thing of Lyle's, where like every time he kind of starts to get a good thing going, he stopped doing it. And I just want him to be a happy dad. He's my dad. I mean, I don't actually know the viewership on pregame discharge. I think it was amazing. Dude, not relics again. Or at least give me a Vladof relic if you're going to do that to me. Yeah, I think that that's definitely true. Pregame discharge? He took some big breaks in there, but yeah. It's like 4 years old. Yeah. Dude, come on. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go. Give me at least a drop before I leave. I don't know. I really like spoilers ahead. Wish he had done that more. That was fun. Just him, like, explaining any piece of media very literally. It's just very funny. I just like Lyle, though. He's a funny guy. I wish he'd uploaded more music. A Vladof gun. And honestly, it's not that much better. And it's also shock. And it's also bladed. I think he's just on it on like the rare occasion. Just depends on what they're playing. I mean, I'll take it. It's just not very good. I don't really watch a lot of Oni plays anymore. Ever since Corey started being on a lot more things, I just like don't find Corey funny. It's just like, I don't know. I think I personally am not a Corey fan, so I kind of stopped watching because Corey's on a lot of stuff now. Dude, Adam is the funniest member of Oni Plays. I wish that it was just him, no one else. Cameron, you got your marble. It's the first time we've seen it be grabbed. I don't think you'd survive Adam-only content. Carp. I didn't get super into Sleepy Cabin. And also it hasn't aged phenomenally. That's your opinion. Yeah. Yeah, society and humor have adapted over the years on the internet. I disagree. I know that you feel that way, but I definitely big disagree. Yeah, I mean, I still think they're mostly funny guys. No grenades. There we go. That's like a gun. Again, bayonet for some effing reason. Not crazy with the dog grip either. But it's a gun. Well, that's kind of the thing, Kara, is that like some people think that if you mint it as a joke that there are no consequences, but that's just not true. Not saying that you, or obviously just like generally speaking. I want one more thing. I want two things. I can dual wield one in each hand. This is a Final Fantasy XIV remix song. What is this? Is this Academia Nighter? Probably. Car, you don't have to know the music on. Why am I asking? Although this remix has been going between them. Now we're in the step. No, Kugane. This remix has been going between remixed versions of different songs, just in a loop. Yeah, it's got a lot of bangers in it. Although most Final Fantasy games have a lot of bangers in them. All right, one more, and then I gotta go. I gotta get to. I'm leaving a little bit early for work because I have this coupon for a place that expires today that I'm gonna hit up on the way to work. Yeah, alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream. That sucks. I got a new sniper, though. That alone should be a lot. I wish it wasn't bladed, for Christ's sake. But, whatever. Alright, I gotta go. Everyone get your last second fishes in, I guess, while I do one more run. Everyone can fish one more time real quick. That snowman head makes you feel things. Fair. If you haven't fished by the time I'm done with this last checking of the chest, I'm closing the app, the fishing app. Lame. Okay. You'll put those with all the other cans? Yeah. Close the fishing app. No one gets any more fish. I'll hopefully see you guys for tea later tonight. We'll see what happens. No, but it's too late to fish. I just closed it. No, probably not. It depends on if Toho is coming, because Toho doesn't want to be on camera. B, you're a nerd. If Toho is coming, I won't. If Toho is not coming, I will. Pretty much how it is. Throbbing thumbs up. I hate that. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for coming on stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let's see if one of my buddies is online. One of my buddies is online. I'm gonna raid him. I want at least one person to say hi. Not gonna make you all stay in Plato's chat, but he's a cool dude, and someone should say hi to him. Send me somewhere to sow chaos. Well, this guy's a really cool dude, and he's doing One Life Krieg right now, so have fun.